Good afternoon. My name's Ebu, and these are my siblings, Ife and Taya. We're here to talk to you about stewardship in our lives and how it does not end today or when we leave the doors of St. Martin's. When we moved here over a year and a half ago to Keller, St. Martin was not the first church we visited in our search for a new church home. When we visited St. Martin's, we were open-minded and did not know what to expect. People were welcoming and appreciative about having new members in their congregation to worship. After multiple attempts, we are glad to say that even though we know our names aren't the easiest to pronounce, most people kind of get it right now.
St. Martin's has made us feel comfortable, encouraging us to give back and work more to this church. Giving back to God with the grateful gifts we have received can and will build relationships from the inside of abundances of people. The church believes in celebrating together, laughing often, and loving one another. As long as love circulates within every being, every challenge faced, and every blessing celebrated can be strengthened in the circle of faith. Our faith is only strengthened together as long as we have the wisdom to know the difference. We can become the unbreakable congregation that is forever. Believing God will always provide and care for us will lead us, each and every one of us, far in our Christian journey of faith. Faith is not believing that God can. It is knowing that He will guide us to seek out and find truth in the world. Even when individuals do not realize their simple actions, they are conveying the meaning of stewardship. This church's stewardship even extends beyond the walls of St. Martin's to other projects that show the community our charity and stewardship. Projects such as the Heifer Project to the church let our youth be committed to raise as much revenue to aid other families in the world. The act of kindness such as Festival in the Fields let the community enjoy themselves while getting to know each other a little better. Even Georgia Heckel and Sarah Pennell showing gratitude, acknowledging us at Keller High School, and Rose helping Ebu at Bear Creek Intermediate her first year made us feel better knowing that we have a friend there. Stewardship can be found in anything, no matter how small.
Stewardship to us means that God has not only called on one person to be a steward. Each person born can contribute to the good of society and have the opportunities that others do not have. We all as one need to collaborate to make use of resources in our care work for good as planned by God. Anything such as feeding the poor or assisting a friend requires our talents and skills, and they should be shared. When we volunteer at different locations, we receive this gratifying feeling from lending our guidance and assistance. We want to extend this sensation to the rest of the congregation. Christians can also learn to go back on what they did to emphasize the idea that giving back brings joy to others as well as yourself. We can learn to place trust in God when we learn to ask God what He wants us to do instead of declaring to God what we want from Him. We cannot give anything to God. All that we have received are gifts from God. We can return that duty to Him through giving back our gifts as a response to the divine love of God. Furthermore, stewardship can be an inspiring and transforming experience. It does not stop today. It is an ongoing process that occurs every day. Some may see it as a chore, but to us it is more of a chance to aid the church in any way we possibly can, no matter how great or small the act is. The concept of stewardship has moved from only money and pledges to the acceptance and responsibility to guide and value the time of assisting others. Some people think obstacles might get in the way, such as thinking that they are not giving enough or offering a lot, but anything that is offered is enough in God's eyes. We all contribute as disciples walking together in God's ways. This month and many months ahead, God has sent us to embark on a simple mission, to zealously seek the Lord and being the change you wish to see in the world. Each day is a new blessing to enjoy the little things life has to offer and joyfully worship in the Lord. The sky's the limit, so don't count the minutes, count the laughs, and say, today is a day of opportunities to make a difference. Thank you.